Hey guys, and welcome back to American Truck Sim, or American fucking Rant Sim, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. We've got jobs to do. Actually, like, before we do, let's actually have a look at the progression of this game, because it is actually progression. Holy shit. Let's see if we can pay back any of our loans. Can we? Fuck a doodle-doo. We're 85 grand in a hole with both our loans, so... Okay, let's do another job. Actually, before we do that, let's have a little check on our driver. How are you doing? I want to be a truck driver. She's doing alright, man. She's getting there. She has a grand total of 0 hazardous cargo things done. She's doing some frozen fruit. She's getting £4 a mile. It's not great, but, I mean, actually, let's go back to the... Well, she's doing alright. £2 grand a day. How's our truck doing? Two grand a day. Oh, actually, 2 seconds. Truck manager. You can see how much distance they've driven. That's pretty cool. So mine's driven 13,000 miles. I think I gave her my old one though, and I got the new one. Anyway, let's drive from where we are and see if there's anything that we can just pick up straight off from here. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was a great little reversing job that we got to do there. Let's pop on our window wipers. What's the freight market got for us today? 18 bucks a mile, 20 bucks a mile. That's pretty shitty, to be fair. Let's see if there's any external contracts. Yeah, see? From Camp Verde. 19 bucks a mile. It's still not, it's not very good. Right, let's nip back a little bit. And we'll see if there's anything nearby that we can get that's going to be slightly more than 20 bucks. 21 isn't too bad, and it's from very close by, and it takes us further into Arizona, which is nice. So we get to go from Camp Verde to Sierra Vista. Yeah, let's go and do that. That shouldn't be an issue for us. I appear to have been trying to... You're driving on the wrong side of the road there, Stajo. That's a good lad. Oh, this is supposed to only be 25. Okay, got you. I'll set my fucking cruise control. Where is it we're going? Is it like right here? Wait a second. Did I literally... Let's off-road for a wee second. Off-road our big fucking truck. Did I literally just go from where we were supposed to be picking this shit up? I think I did. Was I just like, no, we're not doing that, to... Yeah, that's the one we'll take. Like an idiot. Freight market. Oh, it is, yeah. Oh, well, I'm an idiot. I was looking for Eddie's. Ugh. God, what am I like, honestly? I'm just going to do a burley so that I can look out the driver's side window. Because this is going to be a tight one. And we're immediately going to stick into second reverse gear so that we can just speed our way right in. Because even though it's a tight one, I'm a scumlord like that. There we go. And we're off. I'm surprised that we don't get shit for some of our driving around these truck yards, honestly. Just like jolly in and out of them, fucking full pelt. Okay, we're going this way. Ugh. Fucking stop signs, honestly. There we go. Alright. So, I had a topic for today, but it was a bit heavy again, so I'm going to dodge the heavy topic. I'm going to talk about a less than heavy topic. I should probably set at 25 instead of speeding. So the less than heavy topic was that today, or yesterday by the time this video comes out, fuck it, YOLO swag! Totally works, totally fine, Steejo. Today was the day that Pokemon Go came out in the UK. And that's what I ended up spending all day doing. Susie and I went out for a little jaunt around the place. We went out to the park, tried to find Pokemon, couldn't find Pokemon, got looked at very strangely by loads of random people. Went up to town, tried to find Pokemon, found some Pokemon, got looked at very strangely by more random people. But no, the point I was trying to make is that normally, I, being a YouTuber, the elusive creatures that we are, normally I spend a lot of my time indoors, which kind of makes fucking sense, because that's, like, I play video games for a living. And getting Pokemon Go actually makes me want to go outside and catch Pokemon. Okay, it's not the greatest reason to go outside, but I walked a fucking, or rather we walked a fucking distance today. Like, must have done a good, like a decent 10 mile, easy just walking around, trying to find Pokemon. And we weren't even out for that long, to be fair. And I mean, like, we went up the town and, to Glasgow city centre. The town is, or the toon, is a very Glaswegian way of saying we went to the city centre. So we went to the city centre, and we bummed around, and we got some of that fresh air that everyone keeps telling me about. And yeah, it was a generally positive and uplifting experience. Apart from the fact I had to push Susie off the road because she stopped to catch a fucking Pidgey or something. Also, sadly enough, the phone that I have can't run the game because it's like 6-year-old, which is really sad, so I had to play my Pokemons vicariously through Susie. But no, it was enjoyable, it was fun, ran around, looked for Pokemon, done this, that and the other, went out and grabbed something to eat. It was fun, I enjoyed it. The reason I'm saying this is because, fucking hell guys, Jesus fucking Christ. The reason I say this is because there was a recent news story in the US that was brought to my attention. Of course it was in the fucking US. It was brought to my attention because they were basically saying that Pokemon Go is a bad influence because I don't fucking know. They're probably going off. I think someone died because they walked out into a fucking street because they were staring at their phone, and it's like, excuse. No, that is not a crash vehicle offence. That guy was being a fucking dick. God, I just lost like most of the cash from this. Guy in the Merc fucking deciding to drive up the inside of me. No, he was being a dick. He deserved to get smacked there. What a fucking idiot. Anyway, yeah, like, I was going to say, is that not like Darwin Award material though? But Okay, someone died. That's sad. Alright, I'm with it on that. But I mean, don't be a fucking moron. How about them apples? Like, just don't be an idiot. See if you're playing Pokemon Go. Actually look at your surroundings once in a while. Just don't walk in front of fucking traffic. If you're crossing the road, the same rules apply regardless of if you're a fucking Pokemon master and you're beating the Elite Four or not. Is the Elite Four still a thing in the new Pokemon game? I don't know. I can't remember the last Pokemon games I played. Ruby and Sapphire, I think it was the last ones that I owned. I think I played some newer ones on an emulator because I'm a scumbag, but I didn't get much into it, to be fair. But yeah, I digress. The point is, if you're playing Pokemon Go, don't be a fucking idiot. The rules of nature still apply. You will still get squished if you walk in front of a car, bus, train, anything like that. So don't do it. But apparently, like, let's go to some of the reviews that I seen, because I was reading some of the reviews on Pokemon Go on the Play Store, and it was like, oh my god, this game is shit. Like, I actually have to walk around to find the Pokemon. Oh, why can't you just update it so that I can find it all in my house? I'm like, well, you clearly don't understand the concept of the fucking game here now, do you? The point of the game is that you're supposed to go out and about and get Pokemon. No one's forcing you to play the game. If you're not happy with the concept of the game, why is it upon the developers to change the entire fucking concept so that you don't have to get off your fat ass? And there was someone else that was like, I can't go outside, so I can't play this game. And yeah, okay, I feel sorry for you that you can't go outside. Whether that's through some phobia or physical inability to go outside, yeah, I feel sorry for you. But then Pokemon Go is not the game for you. Go play another Pokemon game. I don't get it. I don't get why people would complain about a game that they should change the fundamental point of the game in order to suit them. I'd be like, okay, so let's put it this way, let's hypothesize here, right? Let's give this a wee bit of scientific theory. You change Pokemon Go. Oh fuck, I forgot to sleep. You change Pokemon Go so that you have to be inside. How? I've got 1 hour to my next rest stop, and I have 1 hour 50. Yeah, okay, I'll be able to get there. Plenty of time. You change Pokemon Go so that you can just catch all the Pokemon from the comfort of your own house. So you don't need to go out and do anything, or move, or whatever. What's the gameplay? You go, oh look, there's a Weedle. Press that. Fucking throw your Pokeball, catch it. Oh great, I'll now go to the Pokestop. So you push the button that goes to the Pokestop as opposed to actually walking to it. Oh yay. Let's fucking spin the thing. Oh my god, I'm running out of fuel as well. I'm such an idiot. How long have I got for my fuel? What does it tell me? Next rest stop, doesn't say there. Oh, there we go, we've got 97 mile, we've got 39 mile until we get there. Plenty of time. Oh look, there's somewhere to rest and fuel right there. At a truck stop. Perfect. So yeah, you go to the Pokestop and you grab your shit. And then you collect more Pokemons and you do your thing, you do this, you do that, you do the next thing. All from the comfort of your own home. But then, you collect all the Pokemon, and what the fuck do you do with them? You can battle them in gyms. But then what? Then what the fuck do you do? There's no other story to it. There's no moving around or anything because you've got them to take that out of the fucking game. So what's the point in the game? When you boil it down to the actual gameplay elements, it's boring as fuck. The interesting part of the game is that you actually get to walk around and you see Pokemons in real life. and you do the little the little augmented reality thing, and it's a lot of fun. But you take that out of it, just so that you can sit on your fat ass, and then what have you got? You've got a really subpar fucking Pokemon game. Like, really subpar. You don't train your Pokemon by battling them against other things, you don't do any of that. So what's the point? Like, do you think people actually think about this? So like, huh, if I got what I wanted here and you didn't actually have to move to get these Pokemon, I could do it all from my house, how good would the game actually be? It wouldn't, it'd be shit. Which is why they're never gonna fucking do it. Ugh, I don't know. I'm probably berating like children here. It's probably just like kids that are like, I really want to play this game but my mum doesn't let me outside, so this game's shit. You know what they're like? Fucking give kids the fucking internet and they think they're hot shit. But yeah, I digress once again. Pokemon, positive influence. I've yet to... There's a couple of things that I would change in it though. Like, if any of you guys are playing Pokemon Go, I can't imagine that many of my viewers playing Pokemon Go. Maybe I'm fucking wrong. I mean, because like I says in the last video, I made my channel around stuff that I'd like to watch, so I like Pokemon, so... Stop. Hammer time. I like Pokemon, so no doubt a few of yous will like Pokemon. But yeah, one of my, like, an opinion that I've got on it is that you can't see Pokemon from far away. Like, you actually have to get up and dirty with the Pokemon to be able to see them. And I think that's a bit strange. Like, see if you could see them all on your map, you would be like running around areas and trying to get the Pokemon and try to get to the Pokemon like before they disappear and shit like that. And that'd be interesting. But as it stands just now, it's like you walk around and you try to triangulate the area that they're in and then they pop up like when you get really close. Whereas it'd be a lot more interesting if you were just like, fuck, there's a fucking Jinx over there. I need a Jinx for my Pokecollection, my Pokedex. And you're like fucking trekking like a mile and a half to go and get one. I think that would be interesting. Or if you could be like, I need a Jinx, you can click it on your Pokedex and it'd be like, the nearest, or the last sighting of a Jinx was, and it gives you like a GPS route. That would be interesting. I mean, I suppose then there would be like people like jumping in their cars and stuff like that, and that's not really the point in Pokemon Go. But I don't know, it'd be kind of interesting. Kind of interesting to see. I'm interested to see where they go with it. I'm very interested to see where they go with it, because there's a few like really cool things that they could do with it. I don't know. I suppose we'll see. Like, it'd be cool if you could battle your friends and like trade with your friends and stuff like that, but I don't know, we'll see. I think the only battle mechanic is battling against gyms, other gym members. And that's like there's like a 3-team thing. There's a blue team, a red team, and a yellow team. I don't know their names. I'm not that up with the Pokemon Go lingo just yet. The sad thing about it is that I've got a friend who has a like rather large Pokemon channel. It's like I've got like next to no clue about the new Pokemons, the new Pokemons, and he's so into it, it's just ridiculous. You're getting tired. Find a place to rest. No! Hopefully there's a place to rest around here. But yeah, Pokemon Go. Positive influence on life. Why? Because it got me out of the fucking house, and if you can get me out of the fucking house, you're bound to get other people out of the fucking house as well. Wait. No, that's not where I'm going. I just stalled. Oh. That's where I'm going. Right, let's Nobody, I'm going in here. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I think it'll be kind of cool, like, to see how many kids there are that actually end up playing the game. Like, and if it does get them out of the house and wanting to explore the local area with other kids their age. But I don't know, man. I mean, it's like, the thing is, you start getting people to take their phones outside and stuff like that, and spend a lot of time on their phones, and then there's the issue of people nicking their phones and stuff like that. Why can't we just live in a nice world? Huh? How about that? How about that? How about all the cunts that are trying to spoil our fun just piss the fuck off, eh? Eh? Yeah, I don't know. Suppose that's a rant for another time. The materialistic society that we live in today. See, that rant's far too heavy. The issue is, like, I can't come up with a decent solution to that one. A decent solution, if you may. Guys, can I just take 5 seconds to admire the beauty that was that fucking parking job? Jesus. Ah. Let's load them legs, baby. Beautiful. Nice. But with that, I'm going to call it an episode. So as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been CG, and awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.